Hey guys, Dean here. Nowadays, everyone is glued to their phone. They have their mobile phones out everywhere, they always carry it in their pocket wherever they go, and it seems like nobody has any downtime when they're on social media, mostly mindlessly just scrolling their newsfeed. But what if you could leverage your screen time for a greater purpose? In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best apps which I've researched that you can make money with on your mobile phone today. Some of these apps are going to require physical labor, and some of them can just be used straight from your phone just when you're in your bedroom. So let's check out the 10 best apps that you can make money with straight from your mobile phone. Okay, so the first one is Upwork. So this lets freelancers earn money over time by doing various jobs and gigs. And there's actually a mobile phone app version of this, as well as the website, which you probably may have heard of. This connects them to clients and allows them to offer their services online. And this could be in any kind of craft, right? You basically have a simple setup to create a profile, and then you have access to thousands of different skill sets which you can offer your services through. The process works by earning reviews and increasing your score to let you build up trust with potential clients which may want to work with you. You can also apply to mostly one-off projects and gigs on this platform, and it lets you work through things like graphic design, marketing, coding, or do admin work or remote assistance online for different companies or stores. There's an easy payment processing system on Upwork too, and there's protection for payments, so it kind of serves as a middleman to protect both the buyer, which is the client, and also the person doing the creative work. Payments can be delayed though because of this, and there is a service fee. Upwork will take a cut, but it adds that layer of protection which you don't have when working freelance with clients without the middleman. There's so many times where I've done work for people in the past and then I've got scammed on PayPal, or there's been payment problems, and this is just a really good platform to negate all those issues entirely if you can bite the bullet and pay the fee, which is usually quite small. I will link my video down below too, which is a complete guide on how to become a freelancer. It shows you how to get clients and how to work with clients, how to offer your services and pick a niche, and generally just make money online as a freelance creative. Next up is Survey Junkie. So this app works by fencing you surveys which usually take an average of like 15 minutes to complete, with demographic based questions. The payments on this app are made by PayPal, but you can also claim gift cards as rewards too if you so choose. And basically you complete surveys for market research, and you can optionally share your browsing data if you wish. Now me personally, I don't really agree with sharing data with big companies. I think tracking and stuff like that's kind of a bit irritating, although I will sometimes allow permission for cookies. But if that really doesn't bother you, then you can make some additional money through that. Now there's a simple sign up on this app, and the site basically functions from a point system. So on this website, 100 points equals $1, and 500 points obviously equals $5, which is the minimum cash out amount which you're going to total up to if you want to withdraw your earnings. Next up is Amazon Flex. So this is Amazon's delivery app in the UK. I'm not sure if this is available in different countries, but for my country, the UK, it's Amazon Flex, and this is where you can become a delivery driver for Amazon by using your car to deliver their packages. Amazon basically outsourced their delivery to drivers via this app, so they don't just use companies like private couriers to deliver their parcels. This is why you might just see a normal average guy in a polo shirt in his car deliver your packages sometimes, and that's because they're working for themselves for Amazon through this app. You can earn around 13 to 15 pounds per hour in my country, which is the UK, and that's equivalent to around $17 to $23 per hour, minus your gas price, which isn't included in that. When you sign up for shifts, basically you get assigned blocks of time for collecting and delivering parcels over an estimated time period. Payments are based on flat rates per block rather than based on the hourly income figure which we mentioned before. And of course the completion time varies between these blocks, so you might not always get paid per hour unless you do them quite fast. You basically take your car and you pick up packages from Amazon's fulfillment center or the warehouses, and then you deliver them straight to customers' doors. Then we have Swagbooks. So Swagbooks functions as a cashback app when you purchase from different stores. You watch videos, or you search online using a search engine, or you play games. Now most of the money from this app comes from doing the surveys on it, so it is another survey based app, and the referral system also lets you earn some extra money too. You need to reach a payment threshold though for a payout via PayPal, or you can redeem vouchers. You do paid tasks on this app and surveys here for money. That's how it works. You can also redeem rewards through different things, so you can get merchandise, you can get gift cards or cash payouts through the point system on the website. It's that typical old school internet point system website where there's all those surveys you fill out and you get points and rewards via a point shop is a very old practice which has been going for a long time on the internet, and when we were kids a lot of us used those sites. Then we have Uber. So Uber, along with different apps like Lyft and more country specific apps which may only be available in your country, let you earn money by using your car as a driver to become a personal taxi, which lets you work for yourself. Now some EU countries have taxi companies which are actually partnered with Uber via a contract, and they also hire their drivers and pay them through their company. So there's two different methods that you can drive for Uber, either for yourself to work for yourself, or if you're in one of those countries, you have to join a taxi company to drive for Uber. It really depends where you live. So you earn money based on your own schedule, and you can pick rides and accept them as you wish based on the time you want to work on the app. Obviously, the more hours you work and the more rides that you accrue and complete, the more money you're gonna make, right? So it's kind of like any creative endeavor or any physical labor endeavor. The more work you do, the more profit you're gonna make. It's just a balance between the hours and the amount of work you want to do, right? And also another method that you can earn money on Uber is customers or riders who you drop off can then, after the trip's been completed, can leave you a little tip afterwards. So they might tip you like $1, $2, $5 for giving them a good ride. So if you're a good Uber driver and you provide a good experience, maybe you get to the destination on time very quickly, or you have some kind of good rapport with the rider, like you have good conversation skills, then usually they'll tip you. I usually tend to tip drivers who have really good conversational skills. I usually take Ubers on purpose when I'm traveling, just to kind of get in that social dynamic, improve my social skills, and have a good conversation. And usually the Uber drivers that are really good at talking, I usually give a tip. So that's a tip for you guys who want to drive Uber. That's the best way for riders to tip you. So that's another way you can make money. You can make usually around $10 to $20 an hour when driving for Uber after the expenses, which, just like Amazon, doesn't include the gas prices you have to personally pay. Apps like Lyft and Uber let you gain a commission too for recruiting other drivers on the app. Now I don't know if Uber specifically does this, but I know that Lyft does this. They can give you money based on the amount of Lyft drivers you recruit, which is a nice little system too. Long drives that you can get, which are kind of fewer and far between and a little bit rarer, that allow you to drive from state to state or city to city, is where you're going to earn a lot of your extra money on this app. Especially if someone has a really close destination where you pick them up, but then they have a very far drop-off destination where you have to reach. That's where you'll make a lot of good money and also save some time. Then we have Rakuten. So Rakuten is another cashback app that's used online and for in-store purchases with partnered stores. You get up to 40% cashback on purchases at the qualifying retailers which are partnered with the app, and you get a $10 welcome bonus for spending $25, and also a $30 bonus for spending $30 with the app. There's sign up and referral bonuses too, which are incentives for using the app, and you do have to spend money though to make money on this app, so this isn't something where money comes out of thin air, because that won't be profitable. Users select a retailer and the place that they want to place an order to receive cashback, and this allows you to receive anywhere from 1% to 40% depending on the brand and the deal. The payouts on this app are also made through PayPal too. That moves us on to more delivery apps, which leads us on to Deliveroo, which is our main example. So Deliveroo works like a lot of different apps, right, which are in the same category. You get paid by making food deliveries for local restaurants and takeaways, or big franchise chains like McDonald's, in your car. So yet again, you're using your car as a delivery vehicle to deliver food. With these apps such as Deliveroo, Uber Eats, and Just Eat, for an example, and many similar country specific ones which may be available in your location, allows you to make money as a food delivery driver without working for a specific business. You select delivery requests and then you go and pick up the orders and deliver them to locations. You get paid basically on a per mile rate or for every delivery which you complete, but this is dependent on your work and also the city you live in and the destination, and also the app itself. You can then also, just like with Uber rides, you can earn extra tips from customers that you deliver to if you have a really quick delivery time, for an example. The next one is Google Opinion Rewards. So this is an app where you're required to fill out surveys in order to make money through PayPal or Google Wallet via Google Pay. So this is another one of those survey apps. So there's many surveys on this app across various different topics and markets, and I think there might even be a daily limit for how many you can fill out or how many are available. So I don't think you can actually use this all day just to try and make more money. Plus the money you get from the app's quite low anyway, but you give an opinion on around a 1 to 2 minute survey on this app, and it's a market research app. That's what they're gaining from you filling out the surveys, okay? And it rewards Play Store credit too, which you could use on the Google Play Store on anything like apps or purchasing movies, or you can get a payout via PayPal credit too if you just want flat money. You have 24 hours on this app to fill out a survey, and some surveys pay out a higher amount, but usually all of them are less than $1, even the high ones, which might be half $1, which you get really lucky on, but most of them are basically penny amounts you get paid for. Then we have Fiverr. So this is very similar to Upwork, and I probably should have left them in the same feature, but I decided to give Fiverr its own feature because it seems to be the most popular freelance marketplace. There's over 200 categories on Fiverr, and just like Upwork, it lets creatives and skilled freelancers make money and acquire clients. There's an easy to set up profile system where you build up reviews, you have an easy contacting method of talking to clients via the messaging system, and you can also post gigs to hire too if you want to hire people yourself. Payouts on Fiverr I think are sent out via PayPal, which is pretty convenient, and the app just lets you monetize any skill or craft and make it as a freelancer. And then obviously from Fiverr you could potentially scale a freelance company or agency after as the next step. So this is a really good website for freelancers to start out with. But there is commissions or percentage cuts taken from your income on this website, but then again it's just that security in the middleman service which makes that worth it. I will link my video below, like I mentioned, on the Upwork feature in the description for people who want to become a freelancer to make money online on services like Fiverr and Upwork. I'd really recommend checking that out because it explains everything about that process. Okay, so this leads me on to the last one, the best apps to make money, which is Facebook Marketplace. So this is similar to eBay, so I would also go ahead and mention eBay too. It's a very similar concept, so Facebook Marketplace and eBay, but I'm going to use Facebook Marketplace as the example for this video. So this uses your Facebook account to let you list and sell your new or used items on a marketplace to other users on the platform to buy. You can list your used items on Facebook Marketplace to make money from unwanted belongings, or you could buy other people's unwanted belongings and buy and sell them and flip them on there for a profit. So you could buy like old bikes and re-spray paint them, apply decals, make them look much better and then sell them for a profit, or sell any kind of item which you feel like you can make better and sell for more, right? It's just the basic flipping tactic of making money, which is tried and true, and it's so easy to make money off these auction websites. If you have any used or unwanted items, you can make money back with them, and it's a really good way to get rid of all clutter and make profit while doing so. So that concludes the end of this video on the best apps on mobile phones that you can use right now at home or outside to make money, and in some cases work for yourself, and in other cases just earn a little bit of extra money on the side by using your mobile phone. So if you found this video valuable, make sure to give it a like, and if you like business and travel videos, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this on the channel. Thanks for watching.